Hello, and welcome. Right where we left off. Episode 2, or we're going to call it. It's not going to get. Maybe it will. Who knows? We're on to the editor. As we ended in the last one, we ended here. 200 million years back. I think that's what MYR stands for, million years something. Okay, it is literally, just 200 million years ago. So we got our species that we saw last time come around, Manila Atroxion. Atrox. Get your wheels, my dude. They spread to the Parginian seafloor, probably so they can roll around a lot easier, by sending 140 population from patch. So I wonder if you can change how much population you send them. That might be interesting. Since it says by sending 140 population from patch, Pangonian events, population patches. So they went extinct in the Pangonian events, so they could move their whole population apparently. 789 died. 140 went to the seafloor and survived. We're sitting at 254 in the vents. We gained quite a bit. It doesn't tell us the difference. I mean, you could do the mathematical to find the arithmetic to find the difference there, but yeah. I guess we gained 84. I don't know why it's an auto evo and then external as well. I guess that gives me the maths there on it. Patch map though, see him here. There's 140. Got Nuum, Primum Plicion. Plicion works. And they have 1201. I don't know where these populations are coming from. I feel like you can never boom as much as the other organisms in the world can. We'll just stay in our patch though. And let's get some metabolizomes. I don't know if we chunky up. Let's not. Could get a second one, but we're gonna stick off that. Let's get some more storage though. And we're just gonna. Oh, leaves with 11. Well, let's set it there. Should have still a very decent high mobility. Yeah, that's super good. Looking for iron. We can already evolve again. Seems to be going a lot quicker than other playthroughs. But our ammonia and glucose are rather low. It's just not, none of this is glucose, but it's looking very white. There must be, no, here's glucose. It must be that there's not enough glucose there. There's a lot of ammonia and phosphates though right in here. So let's just go ahead and sit on it for a little bit. Might just be in a really good spot for this. Yeah, it must be. Probably good. I mean, there's not. Oh, that's why the glucose is like 0.2, 0.1. There we go. There's a big punch of glucose. Glucose is good to have in my opinion, just because of it's really what you're getting your main source of energy from, ATP. But iron, I guess, technically processes better through the oxidation of it. I don't know why these guys, like, I guess because I'm double, I'm slower. Although that guy's double up there. Are they cannibalizing on something? Oh no, they're eating rust particulates. Interesting. Oh, and there's this new rust-eating organism. But because it's not as large, so we're a pack, and they're very scared. Probably because we can eat them like that. Interesting. We're pack rust hunters. Do we want to stay on that? I mean, the next. Oh, saving field. I don't know what this is. We'll just open up real quick. If you are a developer and you are watching this, you can go ahead and pause and look over it. This looks like a lot of, yeah, I have no idea. I'm like looking through some of it. Save as in progress. Add save over. Interesting. That's our first little bug. Cool that it showed up and it didn't crash the game. Because I know a lot of people have seen my play till it crashes game. And it took an hour and 50 minutes, about 2 hours. I got to play on 0.5, 0.5.0, and it's pretty impressive. I've had other playthroughs lasting that long before. In older versions, that a lot of people were having crash them early, but I mean that was just the commonality of early game dev is a lot of crashing, especially in the beginning. Here we go. Audio is Permum Playaceon has a mutation. Cool, no idea what the mutation is, it doesn't want to tell us. Spread of patches, seafloor, by sending 777 population from patch Pangonian events. Went extinct in Pangonian events, 1201. Did it choose to send 777? Like, is there a ratio that you're allowed to choose? Maybe we'll try moving this one. Manila Atroxion had a mutation. Seafloor, 610, previously 140. Just boomed. And then there's us. We gained 100 because we reproduced. Population changed by 100 because of escape and golfing. Interesting. Population changed by 120 because of death. Because of successful scavenge. Interesting. Alright, what's the iron? Iron's the same here. So we go off to the seafloors pretty easily, I think. Everyone's here, apparently. And except for Netpian Texiosiae. Texiosiae. Yeah. When I see that, I think of plants. Because I've taken a botany course before, and they all end generally. I can't say species name, but that's a family ending generally found in botany. So they have 1554. I don't know how they gained 1200 more than us. I don't. There's some trick, I guess, to just ramp population-wise. But let's move to this patch. Do we get to choose how many move? No. Oh. We're in this patch. Okay. Nothing happened. Maybe we'll go extinct there. We'll find out. Editor, though. Let's just go with more metabolisms. And, cytoplasm. Yeah? You super long, boy? Well, on the seafloor. That's not something. So there, even if we zoom out all the way, I think they have a better view than us. I hope. Yeah, see, he sniffed that iron out. His chemoreceptors are a little bit better than mine. He's gonna eat it. And then we're going on the next one. Maybe we'll become pack hunters or rust again. I don't know what the other ones in this world are. They're still faster than me. I don't know why that is. Suck a lot of the iron here. Guess now they're about the same speed as me now. I don't know what that was before when I was just going a little slower. You can jump in here that one. There we go. Guess let's stick with them. Really do need phosphates though. Oh! What is happening? Taking a health loss and... Okay, this is weird. We've done something bad. Why are we taking so much damage? I see cytoplasm glycolysis. Other guy died too. Was there something telling us that we couldn't survive? Did I miss that in the editor? Maybe? This one. Okay, we can change whatever we open it from, but not that. Let's see. Gain ammonia and phosphates. Almost have all the phosphates we need. Maybe because engulfing is very health consuming or energy consuming. So it's more ammonium over here. I don't know what happened there. We died though, so we're gonna get a loss in population. Made all that iron. Is it because we're not making glucose? No, because we're just making. Interesting. I think it's iron autotrophy. Can't keep up with the rest of our processes, I guess. So we need to have a bank of glucose. Otherwise, we just die. I think that's what I am noticing. We'll essentially just insta-die if we don't have a good reservoir of stuff to use. Which makes sense. With a high metabolism rate, we gotta have a good source of that ATP and whatever we can make the ATP out of. And glucose seems to be the thing that's I'm using a lot more of it. Obviously, we see in respiration. Which I wonder why we're respirating here. Is this glucose? No, it's hydrogen sulfide. I don't know why we're respirating more now. I guess it's because of our cytoplasm, right? No, because that's cytoplasm glycolysis. I guess it's through our metabolisms that we have. We have more of them now. I don't know why that happened before. Now we can evolve again. And there's a saving error. Gonna guess it's the same one as before. Let's see, I can probably... Autosaves are there. Maybe it's because I haven't saved yet. Maybe that's the issue. So let's just save it as Thrive. I don't know. Thrive Series January. Or let's just do 0.5.3. And maybe it will then, oh, no, give us another error for saving. Don't know what that is. Let's see, our Texiosea had a mutation. It spread, it'll leave the Pangunian events. It did. And it sent 946 of its 1554 population to the Pangonian seafloor with us. Manila Atroxion. They spread to patches. They didn't have any mutations apparently. They spent 354 from the seafloor to the bathypelagic. But then they also... Oh no, okay, so there's some stayed in the seafloor population there. 147 stayed. Yeah, see, that's the numbers are interesting. Because they don't add up to equal 600, do they? 610? Maybe they do. Math, it's a 10, it's a 50. It's a 200. I don't think it makes it. Primum Plission. Pangonian events was sending 210 of the population from the seafloor. Events, yep, they're extinct on the seafloor. These have 777. Yep. Primum Thrivium, that's us. 354, previously 354. Pangonian C4 population 1, previously 0. Interesting. I obviously saw a lot more, but we did die. We are the seafloor currently. Changed by -92 because a player died. Uh, external effects. So now we're seeing these guys here. Oh no, we saw them before, didn't we? Changed by 93 because a player reproduced. So slightly. So it's enough for us to exist, I guess. Is what they're going for. We don't extinct back to a different patch yet. Maybe that's an update that they'll have. I'm gonna probably change my -20 because of death. Killed him quite a few times. Successful scavenge. 150 because of escaped engulfing. Because of successful scavenge. I don't know what that entails. Cause like, why am I not getting it? But we'll see. Patch map. We moved. Editor. Or we didn't move this time. Couldn't move. Iron drops there. Iron goes to 0 completely there. We wouldn't be able to survive out here, although there's more glucose compared to where we are. By like a fraction. Be harder for us to live. So we'll just stay here. We got a new ES Physidia and Neptune. Oh, I guess they're the same one, but this is the new one. And that's still the same. We're sitting here at population of 50 though. Let's just add a lot of storage. We're a long boy. Part of me wishes I could see what I look like. But, you know, it's fine. ATP production. Osmolar regulation and base movement. We should be fine. Negative 0.195 glucose. We're getting an addition of 67.8 ATP and a minus 0.06 iron. Don't know if this is like compound balance of what we come out with. Size of 14. Health points of 45. Speed's down to 27.7. What was that before, actually? I see, we're at 34.2. So being incredibly long isn't great. Do we just immediately lose? Doesn't seem to care for fusiform or not. Just automatically, automatically gonna be at 27.7. That's fine. Okay, guessing that's another saving error. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some of this. Are those are us. Just an older generation, I guess. Kind of want to get to the point where we're able to eat those large stones. Well, that's literally us, but a brown. Let's grab some glucose on our way. They're still foraging off of small rocks. Maybe I should join them in this behavior. Seems to work. Except for when our date. Yeah, just predate them, right? I wonder if that changes the rest of my population's aggressiveness. I think we're gonna end it here for this one. Come back, go through everything, and then get through the editor. Whoa, what just happened there? Did that just kill me? What happened? Did I just rotate? What was that? I know you can move these. I'm about to re-see what happened there. Okay, I'll see you next time. Have a good one.